1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And this is low, ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now in the box, Donovan Casey. First offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Casey, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a 20th round selection back in 2017.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Samuel Infante. Tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Meadows moving back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This one's flared toward left center. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So here is Bo Bichette. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Seth Romero. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Into the box now, Luis Garcia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
This one's down to 3rd. Devers has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Devers fields it cleanly, and try as he might, but he can't escape. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here. But that one's wide for ball 3. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Acuna digs in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball well outside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two and two. Got him. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Meadows has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Donovan Casey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1 and 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And there's 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Jed Jerko. The potential tying run for him at third base. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So now to the plate, Samuel Infante. And he lays off there, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to hit is Seth Romero. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit to first. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Next to dig in, Victor Robles, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. We'll have to press pause. George Springer the next to hit. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. No one on with one down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And that one is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He grounded out last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 19.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Outside, 2-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Donovan Casey. No hits to this point. Lays off 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Springer is there, and he'll... Nick Neidert takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... And now, Jed Jerko singled in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Jerko and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Samuel Infante. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the first offering.
At the ball. Count 1-0. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Andrew Stevenson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all...
We'll leave it right there as he... Yohan Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A little low. It's 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving them.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, George Springer. Popped up. Bell over to his right. He's got it one away. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Casey is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Marcus Semien will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 8 home runs, 13 RBIs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Bo Bichette would be next. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Garrett Richards will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch. Luis Garcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Victor Robles. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Left side, but well foul. Once again, a 3-2. Line drive base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Chopper to short. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Aaron Ashby has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26.
Now at the plate here is Bo Bichette. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Full count, 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman.
Yoni Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2, here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming, here it is. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Donovan Casey. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And there's ball 2 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Samuel Infante. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
And we'll just leave it there as they... Kevin Velasco will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Drew Mendoza is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Casey is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1 the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Fouled off. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here, Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Drew Mendoza. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Garcia. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in is Victor Robles. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Number 66.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Nationals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kevin Velasco claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for the ball game.
Mm-hmm.